Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crown Lounge. So what we're gonna make today is a Rob Roy, right? A Rob Roy dates back into the 1890s, right? So the Rob Roy is similar to a Manhattan, but instead of American rye or American whiskey, you use scotch, right? So it doesn't say specifically what scotch, but you may want to use something more blended, not as peaty of a scotch, right? So I'm going to use this single malt Glenlivet. It's a Caribbean Reserve, so it has like some sweet and tropical notes to it. So I figure it'll help play well with the other stuff, because you get too peaty, then you're competing with the vermouth and the bitters, right? That herbalness of it, right? So I'm just going to go with this scotch instead of the, so it's not as peaty. Anyway, let's get started. And let me stop talking. First thing is we got to go 2 ounces of our scotch. Know what I was doing right there. Anyway, so we got to go 3/4 of an ounce of our sweet vermouth. Just 3/4 of an ounce. And last, we're going to do 3 dashes of our Angostura bitters. 3 dashes. 1, 2, 3. Add some ice. Give it a good stir. We'll go with a Nora glass. I just like the look of it. It looks so crisp and like defined and clean. So here we go. A Rob Roy. Cheers. I think that was a good choice for scotches. Everything blends well. This is a really good drink. So if you like scotch, you're looking for something else to do with your scotches, this is a good one. It's called the Rob Roy, and I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, don't forget to like, follow, and share. And if you need to use some Nora glasses, check the descriptions. There's a link for some. Right, of Amazon. But anyway, cheers.